Hi all, welcome to Sahiti's Corner. Today we are going to learn migration of people. Actually, what is migration? The meaning of migration is going and shifting from one place to another place. Okay, let us see here. What is happening here? Here, a lady is talking with someone in a phone call. Hello, auntie, how are you? Then she said, I'm fine, we are all fine. We are now at Tirupati. We have taken a new house. Please visit it, she said. And then in another box, have you seen any family in your neighborhood who moved to a new place? Yes, many of our family members shifting from one place to another place. That is called migration. Migration is a seasonal movement of people from one place to another place in search of better livelihood. Sometimes it changes the structure of families. Isn't it? Yes, migration affects children in different ways. Sometimes children are taken along with their parents also. And now, what will be the reasons of migration? Why we are shifting from one place to another place? Now, see, what are the reasons? First one is natural reasons. Second one is economical reasons. Calamities like flood, cyclone, earthquake, etc. are the natural reasons for migration. Reasons like job transfers, poverty, or economical reasons for migration. Okay, children, let us see. Here, some of us are migrating from one place to another place. They are explaining themselves. They are explaining about their migrational reasons. Let us see. Hi, I am Kumari. We have no property. My father works as a daily wage laborer. So, I'm going from one place to another place. Next, poverty. Here a boy is saying about, Hi, I'm Praveen. My father is working in a bank. We got transferred. Another, I'm Pallavi. So I went from one place to another place because of my brother's higher studies. These are number of reasons. Next, effects of migration. What would be happen about migration? Let us see. Rajaya moved from Giddaluru to Chennai due to famine and started working there. But his year earnings could not fulfill the needs of the family. So his wife and his son Srinu also left for Chennai. All the members of his family started to work there. Thus Srinu turned as a child laborer to support his parents. It's very pity. Next one, Kumar's son Madhu went abroad to search of a job to support his family. He educated his children, built a comfortable house and brought a farm. Few years later, he returned to his village and now leading a peaceful life. That's great. You can find some other people in your area. And here there is looking slums. There is a rapid migration from rural to urban areas due to this temporary shelters, scarcity of facilities. There is no water. There is no livelihood. There is no shelter. So they are moving from one place to another place for economical support and for jobs and for money earning and for settling and for good studies. So they are all suffering from what is the reason? From lack of money or lack of basic needs. Those are slums. Look at the picture. The picture and the house arrangements are very nasty. Where is my place? Yes, look at the picture. Somebody is waiting for someone. Yes. One a rainy day, Bablu did not attend his duty in the market yard. He sat with his daughter Swapna and his son Manoj. They are waiting for their mother Subbulu. She went for a work in some area and she has to come to the house, so they are waiting for her. They went from village to city, but they are not okay about their money. It is not enough for their livelihood. This is another disbenefit or disadvantage of migration. They are feeling very sad now, isn't it or not? Okay, let us hear an activity. Collect information about families that have migrated to your surroundings or village. Number of families and why they are coming from the village to your surrounding. What will be the reason? Krishna says that migration improves economic status, isn't it? Maybe. So let us discuss about that in your classroom. Okay. Now, family budget. Very interesting topic. Veeraya is the owner of an acre of land. He rears 5 buffaloes. He is living by selling milk. He earns about 10,000 per month. He has 2 children, Satish and Nirmala. Both of them are studying. Both the children have a habit of saving money. They put the money in a piggy bank, and they are writing here what are their savings and what are their needs. Make a look it, and you have to write your diary, children. It's very good habit. Do you save your pocket money? Yes. Do your parents have a bank account? Do you know that? Yes. Do you like saving or spending money? What is your interest? And what will you do about your saving money? Okay, let us discuss that. And next one, Rakesh is a plumber. He earns around 10,000 per month. His son Ravi spends a lot of money. He does not save his pocket money which is given by his parents or relatives. Ravi keeps asking his father money for his expenditure. This is very bad thing about the children. Don't spend much money for your luxuries. Here is a pie chart about 2 families' expenditure. Here the first family expenditure about luxuries, others provisions, vegetables and mobile bills, cable, etc. And this is about Veeraya's family: provisions, vegetables, power bills, cable, mobile bill, luxuries, others and savings here. So whose expenditure is high? Rakesh. And who has saving money? Veeraya's family. Okay, a family budget is a statement which shows how a family's income is spent on various items for comforts, luxuries and other needs. Isn't it? We have to write the budget and we have to save the money for our further uses. It is very important. Children, you have to habituate this. This leads you a great change in your daily life. A household budget helps you to identify the areas of maximum expenditure. మనం ఎక్కడ మనీ కట్ చేయాలో, ఎక్కడ స్పెండింగ్ తగ్గించాలో మనకు దానివల్లే తెలుస్తుంది. ఓకే, నౌ వాట్ ఆర్ ద బెనిఫిట్స్ ఆఫ్ సేవింగ్స్? Helps in emergency. Yes, it's very useful in our emergency. Makes financial independence. Yes, financial independence and limits debt. Debt time lo it's very useful. Okay, next this is an activity. Write about your expenditure in this table. And now another activity, which one is necessity and which one is comfort, which one is luxury? What do you think about in your house? Let us write here in your textbooks. Okay, it is very important. Next, necessity means basic needs of human beings required to survive. And next, comfort. Comforts are needs which are lighter necessities. Luxury is a state of greatest comfort. It's not useful to us. Okay, did you notice any necessary expenses in your family budget? Yes, notice that and list about it. And now our school, our right. It is very important topic. Let us see. Ramya and Preeti are cousins. Ramya's father is a cobbler. He makes shoes. They live in different villages. When Preeti's father visited Ramya's house, he found that she is not going to school. Then Ramya explained about what are the conditions and what are the schemes are giving in the school. Jagananna Ammavadi 15,000 per annum and first class to 12th class books are providing, and shoes, uniforms, everything will be given in the school itself. She explained it very much. The government also provides midday meals, uniforms and textbooks, iron and folic acid tablets, eye checkup also, health care is also there. For further studies also, education loan facility is also available. So this is about Ramya's letter to Preeti. Because she is not going to school, she is a dropout student. Then Ramya provokes her and motivates her to come to school again. Go to your area and make some more persons, some more students to come to school, back to school. Don't be a dropout. So now about Abdul Kalam ji. He is a great writer, philosopher, scientist, everything. Poverty is not a barrier to get success in life. మనం జీవితంలో ఏదైనా సాధించాలంటే పేదరికం అనేది మాత్రం అడ్డంకి కాదు. వాట్ ఏ గ్రేట్ లైన్ ఇట్ ఈస్. అండ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ అబౌట్ హిజ్ అబ్దుల్ కలాం జీస్ లైఫ్. మేక్ ఏ లుక్ ఇట్ అండ్ మిసైల్ మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా, and just watch it and read it and enjoy it. Okay children, I think you are understanding my lesson very much. Go through the video again. And now what we have learned, these are also important points. And now we are going to write answers for the questions. Yes, improve your learning. These are all questions. Conceptual understanding, questioning and hypothesis, experiments and field observations, information skills and project work, drawing pictures and appreciation. And now these are the answers for every question. You can take a screenshot and you can write it in your notebooks. Otherwise just take the help of this question and answers and make your own thoughts in it and write the answers in your notebooks. I think it will be helpful to you. I am giving you answers of every question in this video with my own, not copying from any guide or any module or any book. These are all extracted from the textbook and my own thoughts. Please study it and understand it. It will be very helpful to you. What is migration? Give some examples. Migration is a movement of people from one place to another place for better livelihood. A family. Examples. Some examples I have given here. What are the advantages and disadvantages of migration? There are some advantages and disadvantages. And Raju says sometimes migration happens in our daily life. Will you agree? Yes. Sometimes we have to move from one place, our place, to another place. There are the reasons. If you meet any migrated family, which questions will you ask? Suresh is going to work with his father. He stopped going to school. How do you motivated? him back to school. Yes, I will explain all schemes by the government. And next, prepare a mind map of migration. Here the map is here, and if you have any your own thought, you can write your own migration map. Poverty, transfers, natural calamities, better livelihood, maybe educational nomads or poverty nomads, whatever it may be. These are some of my thoughts. Okay children, I think this video is very helpful to you. Please watch my other videos also. This is about our first lesson, our world and migration. Here is a line and here is a question. Name any two persons, the reasons of their dropouts. Okay children, this is about migration of people. Please watch my other videos also. Who are watching this first time, please subscribe, comment, share and like. Thank you for watching. This is Sahiti signing off. We'll meet in next video. Take care children. Bye bye.